Hello, Mr. West. How are you doing this
I'm
evening?
great. How about yourself?
Good. Thank you for meeting with me today.
You're welcome.
I just have a couple questions to ask.
Sure.
First, which job did you like the best?
Which job did I like the best? I think that would be my long reign as the assistant manager of the ice cream store in my town growing up. I got the job while I was in high school and was quickly promoted to assistant manager. But I got to come in early in the day because I was graduating early, so I had to come in, before everyone was off school and make ice cream. That was a lot of fun. I could make anything I wanted. Little kids would come to the window and be like, "I want this." Sure, why not? But I was also the coolest kid in high school because of that. Clearly, easily the coolest kid. I would just always bring ice cream to parties or, something to make daiquiris maybe. We weren't 21. But I had a lot of fun and learned a great deal of respect for customer service-oriented positions.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. And that answers why as well. And next, which job did you work the hardest at?
That I work the hardest at. I think that would be many years later as one of my first management positions in the information technology field. I was manager for a large group of high-level Cisco engineers. We would travel all over the country, Canada, installing these complicated phone systems, if you will, for a Fortune 100 company. But flying many hours a day, getting off that plane, going to meetings, orchestrating, testing, deployments and events, and making sure that hundreds, if not thousands, of people were able to work in just a matter of days and hours, from implementation to testing and validation, and then proving that to even larger number of managers that made a lot more money than I did, was definitely a job that required a lot of effort, and but it had a lot of payoff. And to get that payoff, it was easily the hardest job I ever worked.
I think that answers why as well. All right. Well, thank you again for sitting down with me.
Thank you for having
I
me.
really appreciate the time you spent to talk about all this.
You're welcome.
And have a great evening.